Alright guys, welcome back to another banger YouTube video. I'm just kidding, that's not about to be the intro. Yo, hey, my name is SJ, and today, you may have noticed that there's been a recent increase or spike in My Little Pony related content, specifically redesigns or infection AUs, depending on who you ask. Now, I wanted to do a redesign, but by now, you've probably seen them all. And they all focus on Generation 4, the generation I grew up with of My Little Pony. But to add a little spice in the mix, I'm gonna do the first generation. Okay, since I wasn't actually born when this show came out and I've only ever seen a couple of snippets of it, I had to go check the wiki so I could base my design off of how she acts as a character. And obviously I was gonna make it 80s based since, the show takes place in the 80s, or it was made in the 80s. But Wiki says Twilight is a character in G1 My Little Pony. She only appears in the 1984 special Rescue at Midnight Castle. She was voiced by Laura Dean. When Baby Ember was captured along with several ponies by Scorpion, I don't know how to say that name, this prompted her to join the rescue team, which includes Megan, Firefly, Bowtie, and Applejack to go to Midnight Castle. In the special, Twilight is shown to be a motherly pony who is protective of Baby Ember. She has the power to teleport by saying, I wish, I wish, I wish. I was kind of struggling with her hairdo, and I seem like the regular design of Twilight, obviously. I was referencing it when I was drawing this. Also, I used some Pinterest references, so the poses aren't stolen, guys. I use Pinterest. But anyway, her hair, I was struggling. You can actively see me trying to figure out how to do it. And I consider that to be an iconic part of her design, but I tried to do my best interpretation of it that I could, right? And so I was trying to give her more like a modest little look, turtleneck kind of, because they said she was motherly, right? Motherly, for real. So I was just trying to make her seem like a calm person. She got the sweater, the cardigan over the turtleneck sweater, and some loafers, and I just gave her some blue denim jeans, the casual fit. I was using references for the 80s outfits too, and I was kind of setting it up like how I did with my character design pages type thing, and I had a little drawing of her saying, I wish, I wish, I wish, just like I said on the thing. Weird thing about this drawing, while I was like drawing her face at the start, I don't know whose art style this is. This is not my typical art style. Well, I do have multiple art styles. The one that I draw my characters in, the one that I draw my persona and me in, and my semi-realistic art style. I was leaning into my semi-realistic art style. I was tweaking around with her face at the start and stuff too. And it was real interesting overall, but I had fun. I've been trying to choose like 80s songs for this video, and I think that was the best one. Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy. That one ate. Anyway, this is Surprise, and like I said in the little thingy for this, she's basically Pinkie Pie adjacent. So I came into this one locked and loaded. A fun fact about me is that Pinkie Pie is my absolute favorite My Little Pony character. So, the wiki says, Surprise is a fun-loving Pegasus pony. She's best friends with Spike and Danny, and is the mother of Baby Surprise. Surprise is very giddy and excitable. She laughs at many of her lines and has a very preppy attitude. In the end of Flutter Valley, she is seen laughing and scaring the other ponies before she is told to knock off the surprises by Gusty. She cares for her friends, coming to save them on multiple occasions. I love that fun energy, and I already had exactly what I was gonna do in mind, right? Basically, when I think of 80s and Surprise and stuff, I was kind of thinking back to the Friendship Through the Ages thing with the MLP characters, right? And so I was loosely inspired by that with the hairstyle. So I gave her a high ponytail. And obviously I had to make her hair curly, All of that high energy escaped into her hair, guys. That's the explanation. And I gave her some fishnet gloves. We had to do roller skates. I was feeling real inspired with this one. I took one of the quotes from off of the wiki page and put that in her little speech bubble, and bada bing, bada boom. And with that, I'm gonna bring today's video to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a spectacular day!